A year from now. 6 guys gone all at one time, but it's been a work in progress to build that, and I believe that, everywhere I've tried to work is I think you have to have depth, for the quality of competition, and then, so guys have to work to get to play and that kind of thing. And then I think one of the most things of the position I coach, Coach Hobby and I, guys have to feel good about that guy that's coming in for them, or they don't want to come out of the game, and then they'll go probably longer than they should, to overextend themselves. And the same way with that guy coming in, he has to feel good that he can take that guy's spot and hold up. So that's where we've worked to get to, and if we can get through camp and healthy and that kind of thing, we would like to be able to play at least 10 defensive linemen in every game. 5 inside, 5 outside, and then you have your best players that are fresh enough in the fourth quarter to try to help you win the game.
Could be the guy. I think DJ went into the spring being the elder statesman, the most experienced, and it was his time and his opportunity, and I think he did everything he needed to do to hold off the guys behind him. I think the guys made a legitimate push, and so we're going to carry this battle into camp and see can DJ continue to keep himself out in front, or one of these other guys gonna make sure, or gonna challenge him to be the guy that runs out there first. And for me, just so everybody knows what my philosophy and my mentality is, I don't really care who the starter is. I just have a standard set for the starter, and whoever is in that position, like I say to them all the time, I don't care if you can drive stick or not, but you better not crash my sports car.
We got a couple of suspensions, but that's for one game. So they're got to practice, but at some point we got to get the first 5 for the first week. And but you have to practice all those guys because it's a long season, and that puts us behind the 8 ball, so to speak. But we'll work our way out of it, and I know that they're excited about it. And like I said, that's an opportunity for someone to step up and see what they can do. I love the group. It's a great group. They're athletic. They're competitors. I'm anxious to see how much they progress. Our strength staff does an unbelievable job. They do what we'd like for them to do, and outside of the realm of weightlifting and conditioning. But nobody's better than Joey Bass and his staff, that's for sure.
Since I've been here, I think it's the most quality depth that we've had up front. I know more about it than I've known. I'm a firm believer in you call it the best. Ask me at the end of the year, and then compare apples to apples. Going into the year, I feel like I know more about our guys' personality, strengths, weaknesses, guys coming in. I think we have proven depth up front. And I think we're talented across the board, but sometimes the talent doesn't always equate to production, and so I'm not trying to be evasive, but I'm not the best. Best is pretty great, and the best I don't take those words lightly. And I thought for the most part we really what I loved about last year's unit. That really has nothing to do with this year's unit. Outside of we got some of the same guys back, is how we got better, how we found an identity, and we continued to improve from the beginning of the year to the end. And as a coach, that nothing is more satisfying to seeing your guys get better.